All right, what's up, everybody? This is about a week past when Tesla lowered all of their vehicle prices extraordinary amounts of money. On average, about $13,000, the price of a Tesla has dropped. So there's been some things in the news on why they said to adjust for market inflation normalization. Now that we're a week in, we're starting to see that, we've heard some things about they were losing market share and a lot of different other reasons on why that might be. But long story short, we're going to go over the prices. So if we look right here, right now, what we've got here is just a slight summary chart from electric.co, and I tend to read these guys a good bit. We've got the Model 3 was at $46,000. Now that price tag is $43,990. All right, so Model 3 not that big, 3,000 difference. Model 3 Performance, $9,000 difference. Now it's under the 55,000 mark if you get it straight out, which is that cap for the federal tax incentive that just came out this year. The Model Y, which in my previous video was too high to get because the standard Model Y with 5 seats, the price cap for the MSRP was $55,000, and all of them were above that $55,000 range. So what they've done is they've brought all those 5-seaters back down below the $55,000. So the Model Y long range is now starting at $52,990. If you can get the color red, which is the most expensive paint, that adds $2,000, and that comes out right at $54,990, or just below that $55,000 cap. So you still can get the $7,500 tax credit now on the Model Y, all colors. You cannot upgrade the wheels though. And then the Model Y Performance, $13,000 on that as well, but that one is over the thing. So Model Y Performance still does not get a top tax credit. Model S, I mean, look at the price difference, $10,000 off. Plaid, $21,000 lower for the Model S Plaid. Very expensive, way out of my price range, but I mean, that's a substantial drop in price. The Model X, $109 now, $11,000 difference, and the Model X Plaid, a $19,000 difference, $119 now. So, I mean, that's pretty significant drops in price. None of these cars here, Model S, Model X, you get any type of tax credit at all, so that's what you're buying, and you don't get anything back off of that. So, why this is important. So, we've heard some things about the market share kind of starting to stray away from Tesla, and Ford and other people like VW and stuff were getting a lot of the share because their prices are lower. They were still getting tax credits. Tesla was not, and Tesla was also raising the price higher. So now they're getting a tax credit for the Model 3s and Model Ys. So they brought the price down $13,000, and you get $7,500 on top of that. I mean, that's a huge reduction in cost just a month ago that you would have spent. So, we can look here at what you can do as far as, ordering a car. Right now, the Model 3s, all of them were $55,000 tax cap. So, if we look at this, now there's a little thing up here that says $7,500 federal tax credit because they have to tell you if it does or does not apply for the tax credit because they are technically the dealer, like we talked about in my last video. And so you can go Performance, and we can come down here to Features, get it in red. Look at this, $55,990. Model 3 Performance in red, no bueno. Any other color? No, that's not true. Black also is $1,500 and $55,490. So for Model 3 Performance, the most you can get that will get that tax credit: white, silver, and blue. There's no wheel upgrades, none of that. Now, if you want white interior, let's see. You can get it in white and white interior. What about silver? Nope. So, a white Model 3 Performance with white interior, you can still get it. You cannot add any autopilot stuff. any of this stuff. Now you can add a mobile connector because that doesn't count towards MSRP. So they will actually charge you separate for that mobile connector compared to the car. So all that, and see down here at the bottom, your design qualifies for a $7,500 tax credit. All right, so any Model 3 rear-wheel drive, we don't know about long range. They're not letting us buy the long range or spec it out. So that's 2023. When in 2023, we don't know. All right, so that's pretty cool. Let's go to the Model Ys real quick. We're just going to do a quick exercise here. Potential servings. So we know none of the Model Y performances, they start at 56. None can get the tax credit. So long range, what can you get? All right, well, we got the 19-inch Gemini wheels, red paint, 54,990. I know this because I actually placed an order for one of these myself, and there'll be more about that in the future. Add the tow hitch. That is considered an add-on. It puts the price over. So can't have that. Gotta have black interior. Gotta have 5 seats. None of this other stuff you can add, but you can add yourself a mobile connector if you'd like. As you can see, this design qualifies for the $7,500 tax credit. All right, that's pretty cool. Now, if we go down there, obviously any other color will go. Let's see, what color can I go with and get the black rims, the nicer 20-inch rims that come on this car? White. You can get white with black rims. Can't get silver. All you can get is white with the black rims. And you have to get black interior. Now, if we go back here and we want to say you want white interior, well, that's $1,000. We should be able to get blue. So, if you want white interior, you can get white paint job, silver paint job, and blue paint job, and you still qualify for the tax credit. That's with the standard 19-inch Gemini wheels. All right. 7-seater, doesn't matter. 7-seater gets the $80,000 cap. All of them. All of them. Add the tow hitch. Add enhanced. Add full self-driving. Even with full self-driving, you can get a Model Y long-range drive, 7-seater, white interior, red paint job, 20-inch induction rims, tow hitch, and full self-driving, and still get a $7,500 tax credit, which really, if you think about it, that technically brings your full self-driving down. Instead of $7,500, it's technically bringing it half off, right? So you're saving half price on full self-driving if you go that route. So that would be the one of the high-end specs. Good question. You know, I just thought of this in my head. If I wanted to do performance only gets the 5 seats, you can't do 7 seats. So interesting. Anyways, so I just wanted to quickly make a video about that and get what your thoughts are. Like I said, we'll make some more videos coming up in the future. So if you like the video, please like the video. Subscribe, and it's free to you, and you'll get to see when I post videos. I've been posting more frequently lately. Also, look back in my old videos. I've got a lot of videos. I don't know if it's 100, but it's a lot of videos on my whole journey of ordering before I bought my Model 3 and the whole reason, or the whole time I had my Model 3. So yeah, go check those out. Bye.